can I get your guys' first names, please?
Christiana.
Vicky.
Gotti.
Belia.
And I'll start off with you two first. What brings you guys out?
To support all of these important issues, women's rights, what's happening in the government, and be with friends at the same time.
Yeah.
On a beautiful day, we can gather together to commune about things that we are not happy with, including things that affect women's rights in general, but also more specific things with this particular administration, which are a lot. And even though we don't all agree on everything, for the majority, we're all on the same page.
Thank you. And how about you guys?
I'm here speaking out for my disabled son, who's being affected indirectly by a lot of, directly by a lot of these things that are coming down the turnpike from this government, and I'm exercising my right to a peaceful protest.
And what do you have to, some people say, protesting does nothing. What do you have to say to people like that?
I say it absolutely does something. It builds awareness, it builds community, it brings us together. She didn't even know that this was happening until yesterday, and I mentioned it, and now she feels empowered to have come out here and joined us, and she's ready to do more. And I think that's what we need. We need more strength in numbers, right? We need more community so that we don't just feel helpless sitting at home.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. All right, can I get your guys' first and last names, please?
Yes. Chloe Mueller.
Sophia Gomez.
And tell me, what brings you guys out?
Just so
many reasons. We don't have all day, but yeah.
Just to basically protest what this administration is doing, what the stuff that they've
Been
again, there's so many things. It's so
Yeah.
hard to choose.
And on International Women's Day, we really wanted to emphasize like abortion rights and
especially
women's rights.
with so many companies, so many corporations moving away from moving away from stuff that they previously supported, that they previously were fine with when we were giving them money to support it. But now that the stakes are higher, they've left us, they've abandoned us. We're showing that this isn't okay, that we're not going to put up with it, that this isn't right.
Yeah, they're coming for trans women, they're coming for women with overturning Roe v. Wade. If we think that that's going to be the end of it, that's pretty naive. So that's why we're here. We're trying to be vocal, and this really does feel good. It feels like this is something we can do, because it can feel really hopeless in this society that you don't have a voice.
You're left feeling overwhelmed, just nonstop news, just kind of like flooding your thing, just nonstop Instagram feeds, social media feeds, just telling you that it's like the every like little thing that comes out is like, oh, the world's over ending. You just might as well give up.
So that was going to be my next question, is to people that say that protesting that nothing becomes a protesting. So
protesting works.
That's not true. We are actually a result of protesting.
Every right that
we
have
yes,
is from
a
protest.
result of
it's from
protesting.
a riot.
The women in our past who fought for our rights, we owe it to them to still have that same fire. The civil rights activists who were being beaten by police and hosed with
LGBT
powerful hoses.
Fucking threw the first thing at Stonewall. Like it's all been fought with protests.
We would love to do peaceful,
demonstrations.
but unfortunately peaceful sometimes, well, all of the time doesn't work, and it really requires real action and resisting and fighting, and it just requires that fire. So it's really important.
You hit a certain point where talking peacefully just doesn't work anymore when you're not being heard.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You have a
All right, can I get you guys' first and last names, please?
Hi, I'm Nikki Mendoza.
I'm Amanda Argancillo.
How do you spell your first name?
Nikky.
And then how do you spell your first name?
Amanda.
And then what brings you ladies out here?
We're here for a protest for women's rights and equality.
Yeah, I think right now a lot of us are really scared and don't really know what we can do to make a difference against the current government, and protesting, I think, is one of the best ways for us to come out and fight for change.
What type of change are you guys looking for?
Right now, just basic rights and equality. That's where we're at. So, I mean, our grandmothers and great-grandmothers fought for us, so we're trying to do the same for our future generations here.
Yeah, we're not looking for revenge or anything malicious. We're just looking for equality, and hopefully we can be heard by people and more people start to understand how important this issue is for a lot of people, for at least half the population.
And what do you have to say to people that say that protesting doesn't work?
I'd say look at history. We have a lot of examples of boycotts and other types of protests that have resulted in change. I don't know if you can think of any right now, But that's, I think, what got us a lot of our rights in the first place was people speaking up and protesting. So looking at history, it worked before, and I think we can make it work again.
Absolutely, I agree, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.